I'm Poncho Guy and I have 20 subscribers now, so I grew from last video like 5% or something. But yeah, here I am. I got my poncho on, I look like a hippie, and we're doing new videos. Yeah, we're doing new videos. Yay! Woo! So, first thing on the agenda today is the ending of Sing Yesterday to Me, the anime that was airing this spring. It was fucking amazing. If you haven't seen it, you should go see it, and if you don't like anime, then okay. But yeah, it was amazing. The ending of a show always makes or breaks the season of said show, and this one, the ending of this show made that show. Like, the ending was amazing. It was so nice. It made me happy. I've been thinking about it for the last like 3 days or whenever the episode came out. So yeah, next part I want to talk about is Toro I Moi, and especially the song Rose Quartz. If you haven't heard of this guy, he is a musician. If you like people like Tame Impala and Mac DeMarco, then he's the guy for you. Like, he's really good. And Rose Quartz, I've just been obsessed with that song. Like, my brother in the background can say for a fact that I've been listening to that song a lot because we play it whenever we're playing video games. But yeah, and I don't really know how to describe his music. I guess I said he's like Mac DeMarco and Tame Impala, but like, it's some good ass music, man. Like, I like it a lot. Attack on Titan. The Attack on Titan manga, chapter 129 came out a week ago, something like that. And it is leading up to something big. Like, with the Eren turning into this crazy monster thing, and like, they're all, like, Armin just got shot in chapter 128. It's building up to like an explosion of energy in the story and everything, and I just can't wait for chapter 130. Yeah, chapter 130. But yeah, and so if you guys are into Attack on Titan, it's getting exciting. I'm super happy about this stuff. The next part is Tokyo Ghoul. I started reading the Tokyo Ghoul manga. I heard that it is better than the show, and like, I watched quite a few episodes, but not the whole first season of Tokyo Ghoul, and I didn't finish it, but I did kind of like it. But the manga is so good, and just comparatively, like, the main character change from Tokyo Ghoul to Attack on Titan, Eren, we haven't really gotten to see much of his character. He's kind of just been like this quiet psychopath-like thing, but he doesn't seem like Eren anymore. He just hates Titans so much that he's lost his personality. And comparatively, Ken Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul, I think his transformation after getting tortured by Jason was like amazing, because he's still Kaneki, but he just realized the means to go to, like, the lengths that you'll have to go to get what he wants. And so yeah, and that after the Jason, that whole arc thing, Kaneki is so good now. I love his character. I love everything about that story so far. And yeah, and then number 6, I've been reading the Scott Pilgrim books. So Scott Pilgrim is like my favorite movie ever. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and I loved the movie, and I knew there were books for a while, but I just never got to reading them. And then eventually, like around winter this year, I got to reading the first and third one, and they were pretty good. And then recently I got the second and fourth book, and the fourth book is amazing. There's a lot more to the story in the books, of course, than there is in the movie, because they have that much more space to do all this stuff, but like, it is amazing. And in the movie, Kim wasn't my favorite character. A bunch of characters weren't even in the movie that are in the book, but now Kim is one of my favorite characters in the books. Lisa Miller from the third and fourth book, she is one of my favorite characters. and a couple other characters that were also added, or not added, but were in the books, are like really good characters. So I'm loving the book. I can't wait to get. I ordered volume 5. I can't wait to get it, and I'll probably mention that in my next video or something like that. Number 7, also about music. Boy Pablo made his return with a new song, Hey Girl, and I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm following him on Instagram and Facebook, and he is hyping it up. Like, he wants everybody to listen to it, and I probably should, because I like his music, but like, I just haven't gotten to it. So yeah, if any of you guys have watched it, then you should mention that in the comments, because I kind of do want to watch it. But yeah, so the next part is going to be news. This is probably the biggest part of the video. So first of all, I just want to talk about it. Minecraft got a new update, and I mean, it's pretty cool. I don't really care. I remember the old days before the nether was just red and lava, and that was it. But yeah, now we've got like trees and shit, and shrooms,
more
and
animals.
giant animals, and like giant pigs and shit. It's crazy. But yeah, new nether. And then for actual news, we have the Spencer Barton incident. So if you don't know, he is a skater, probably one of the biggest skating channels out there. But he hasn't released a video in like a month or two, and then he just released one yesterday or 2 days ago talking about like his life, and I guess all of his stuff got stolen, and he kind of had a mental breakdown, and it's pretty insane. But yeah, and so he made a video about it. I didn't finish watching because I fell asleep. Sorry, Spencer Barton, if you're watching this, probably not. But yeah, Spencer Barton, hopefully he keeps making videos. It kind of seemed like the last video he would make, though, sadly. Then the next one, Chris, but from Mr. Beast, that channel, that dude. I don't really watch Mr. Beast, but he's having a kid, and I just learned about that. I don't even know if anybody knew he was pregnant except for his friend, or not him, his wife or girlfriend was pregnant until like just now, past week. And also, the Queen of Simps is back, Belle Delphine. Yeah, she's back, and Kavos won't shut up about it, and so, like, come on, man. Some people might have a foot fetish. Just chill out. You don't have to scream at the camera for 15 minutes about it. Thanks. Then offline TV got swatted. They're a bunch of gamer crackheads, so like, why not? But I guess they thought somebody died, but they were all just lazy and didn't bring in the packages. And then Count Dankula from the UK taught his dog how to do the Nazi salute, which I don't know how to feel about, because in the description of the thing, he said he just wanted to make the most cute, lovable looking thing do the worst thing that you could humanly think of, and that was the Nazi salute. And so yeah, but now he's arrested and he's suing the UK. So I don't know, I'll see how this goes. And then of course Pokimane won't apologize. She's never wrong. What are you talking about? This probably, I don't know. Is she the princess or the Queen of Simps and Delphine is the other? I don't know. But yeah. Then Jeffree Star made some mistakes. Of course everybody knows this probably. I don't really care about Jeffree Star. It was just big on the news, and it seemed like he might have been racist early in his career, and like, that's not okay. So come on, man, Jeffree Star, get it together. Or don't, I don't care. Then H3H3 was wrong, maybe. I do like H3H3, but Gokunaru kind of brings up some good like ideas and why H3H3 is bad in his videos, but also like, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm on H3H3's side, but I don't really give a shit again. I just like listening to his podcast, like, yeah. And then, of course, lastly, no more Mixer. Mixer is done. They shut it down. It's supposedly there's a bunch of racist people on the Mixer team, and that's not good. But then also they weren't making any money. They were losing money, and so Ninja and Shroud are coming back to Twitch, maybe, and a bunch of other streamers are coming back to Twitch. But also Facebook. There's a lot of stuff around that. I'm not gonna get into it. If I wanted to, I'd make a whole video about it. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, no more mixer. That was the news for this week and the last week. Thanks for watching. Now I have 20 subscribers, so like, yay, I'm happy. I'm gonna throw a big ass party for this. But that was the YouTube news and all the other shit I wanted to talk about. I'll probably be making 2 videos a week, hopefully. Trying to come back, and I'll be getting back to longboarding. So yeah, thanks. Yo, I'm punching good. Fuck.